Lawrence Milan here. In this episode, we're going to talk about the tip of the iceberg in terms of what other people see, when other people see your success, and what it actually takes for you to get to the level. So, I'm sure you've seen that meme or that diagram or that picture online where you see the iceberg and the tip of the iceberg represents success, and below the water you see like 9/10 of the iceberg with effort, sleepless nights, drama, worries, crying, and all the basically all the struggle that you have to go through in order to become successful. But what people see is only the 1%. They only see, oh, you got lucky. Oh, you got successful. Oh, he made it. Well, she made it, right? But they don't know what you've been going through. But what I want to talk about today is not just as much that concept, which we all are familiar with, but the fact of the repetition, right? And when people see somebody doing a trick or somebody doing something amazing and fast, and they do these things amazingly fast and perfectly, right? They're not aware of the number of tries that it took you to get that thing right? But what I really want to focus on is when people obviously realize that they took this person thousands, 10,000 times doing that wrong and making mistakes and falling and hurting themselves to do that particular trick or that particular task. They tease the fact that, oh, well, after 10,000 times, obviously, right? But that's exactly what it takes. It takes failures after failures after trying to get to that point, right? Let's say somebody, you try to hit the golf ball and go straight to the hole with one hit, right? With the ball flying through the air. I've seen that video today. The ball flying through the air and going straight to the hole. Pure luck, it can happen, but maybe that person tried 10,000 times and he finally succeeded, and then somebody will comment, be like, well, of course you tried 10,000 times and you failed 9,999 times. That, of course, one time you made it, right? But that's exactly what it takes. Like, you're not gonna get, like, it's very rare that you're gonna get lucky at first, and then if you do, you're not gonna be able to replicate that success unless you failed the 10,000 times or whatever times that it's needed to succeed. So failure is part of the game. You need to fail many times to succeed one time, but when you succeed that one time, then you'll be able to replicate that success with less and less failures, right? But the important thing is to keep in mind is also that the 9/10 of the iceberg below the water, that's what people don't see. You should never show them. Even after you're successful, you should always make your accomplishments seem effortless. I think this is one of the 48 laws of power in Robert Greene's book that talks about you always make your accomplishments seem effortless, because you're always going to go through the struggle, the 9/10 of the iceberg that nobody sees and nobody needs to see, because if you show it to them, it will make your accomplishments seem less valuable, because they don't need to see your effort and your struggle. That's your own battle that you have to fight alone or with your team. But to show to the world, you only want to show the outcome, right? And the price to pay, besides the suffering that you go through these stages, is the fact that you always have to keep those hidden. You don't have to basically, it's tempting to have your ego try to stroke your ego by showing how much effort it took you to get there. To the others, they don't care. They only want to see the success. And think about you, right? You don't want to see or hear somebody's struggles, and so you just want to see the result. Maybe you're interested. If you ask them, they will tell you, but you only want to see the magic, right? The success, the super accomplishment, in order to see that person as a leader, as an example, as somebody you want to follow, right? So keep your struggle to yourself, and keep in mind that when people, do succeed in one particularly extreme, excuse me, it's late, with a very particular difficult task, right, or difficult accomplishment. It took them many tries, and don't make fun of the fact that it took them many tries, because that's the only way to do it. All right. Thank you for watching. Please smash the like button. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.